Breaking Bad News Training Part 1. Let us see a nurse perspective on breaking bad news. Hi, thank you for joining me. I'm Hema, a family physician in UK and the founder of csasmartgroup.com, where we help GP registrars to pass their exams with flying colors. This is part of a video in which a nurse is giving a patient some bad news. Watch the video first, please. It corresponds with lessons taught in the Canadian Culture and Communications for Nurses program. The nurse must tell a patient who is returning following a biopsy that she has been diagnosed with cancer. The patient hasn't spoken to the family physician as he is on holiday, so it's her job to go through the results. Not all bad news is given by nurses, it may be the physician, but the nurse is usually there to follow up the story and help the patient understand it. Check with your place of work to see what their policy is. Notice the body language and empathy of the nurse throughout. See how she moves closer to go through the pathology report, demonstrating a conciliatory manner. She doesn't prevaricate, she alerts the patient to the bottom part of the printout, where it gives the diagnosis straight away and shows her where it says she has breast cancer. It is vital to break the news gently by asking if the patient is ready for the result. Our job is not only to help the patient understand what the diagnosis means and what the next steps are, but to react to any distress news like this can cause. It is important to ask the patient if she has anyone with her today or any support nearby when the patient shows signs of distress. Always be aware of how upsetting the result of diagnosis can be. Always make sure the patient is kept in the picture about the next steps. The main purpose of the first meeting is to inform and then help the patient make the right decision according to the available options. We have to inform the patient what the doctor and surgeon will be discussing with her and remains open and attentive to any concerns the patient may have during this time. As for the decision-making process, we have to tell the patient she doesn't have to make a final choice now, and we will go through all the options with her either way so she knows the full story. Any further information is then presented to help the patient make the most appropriate informed decision. And it is very important to keep the patient up to date all the way through. Do you have any concerns or questions? Share it on our Facebook group, and if you would like to receive a free training video series, enter your details below and I will send them straight away. You're an amazing doctor. Let me help you to pass through this final hurdle. Let's do it.
Thank you.